watching The Seven from WATE 6 on your side.
Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The Seven. Let's get a look at the big seven stories right now. And topping the list for us, a huge development project. Lots of new homes planned, and it's at a time when there's, of course, a need in the area. But it's also a project that's raised concerns. We first told you about the proposed Belltown development this summer, turning farmland off West Emory Road into what amounts to its own town. And we shared worries from neighbors about the prospect of traffic congestion and ruining the scenery. Well, tonight that project is in front of Knoxville, Knox County Planning. WAT 6 on your side reporter Dominic Webster has been at the hearing for the developer's pitch and the response.
This master plan for Belltown fosters in over 1,100 homes for a multi-generational neighborhood with multi-family, single-family, and elderly homes. The plan also has some commercial space and a big park area that, according to the description today, would ultimately be maintained by Knox County Parks and Rec. This large swath of land is the perfect spot for this sort of development, which is why Sanderson and Smithville want to build here, and he said that this meeting went just as expected.
It went as we expected it. It's a big development. There's going to be a lot of opinions. There's going to be a lot of feedback. And I thought it went exactly, the commissioners had a lot of good points, and we've made the motions and added 2 motions to address those concerns of the planning staff.
There were a couple of naysayers at the meeting stating that a good portion of the park area is in a floodplain and that the overall walkability for this development is not good. This development will reportedly not be taking any money from the Knox County government, but the Knox County Planning Commission will be looking at how these conditions that were voted on today are met. Reporting in Knoxville, Dominic Webster, WATE 6 on your side.
And of course, we're going to keep following this story to see what planning commissioners do decide. We'll let you know. All right, next on our big story list for you, a group's response to the tough times faced by Tennessee's Department of Children's Services. Isaiah 117 House was created to step in and fill the gap on removal day by giving children a place to go while DCS looks for a foster home. Well, for weeks we've been spotlighting the challenges DCS is up against, with some children even having to sleep in department offices waiting for foster placement. Isaiah 117 House founder Rhonda Paulson says their workload has increased tremendously.
The stay prior to 2020, I always told people that our average stay was about 8 hours. Post 2020, the average stay is probably 3 days. We are not a group home, and we are not a placement. We are not a licensed facility. And so many of these children need a bed in a true licensed facility. People want to talk about DCS, they want to talk about the governor, they want to talk about the commissioner. You have a child in danger. You're going to remove that child. Now there's nowhere for that child to go. What are we supposed to do?
Paulson says the need for foster parents is great. Caseworker pay needs to increase, and foster care organizations need more financial support. Something she's hoping people will keep in mind during this season of giving. Isaiah 117 is operating 4 houses in East Tennessee. They are in Cock, Blount, Sevier, and Greene counties, plus one is on the way in Anderson County. Crews break ground on that location this Sunday. Facilities in Jefferson and Knox County also plan to open their doors in the spring. Our next big story for you, state regulators putting a utility company under scrutiny. An oversight panel in Nashville voting today to oust the board that leads East Sevier County Utility District after complaints and an investigation. Now, this is hardly a new situation. The video that you're seeing behind me right now is from Don Dare's 6 on Your Side story about water outages on English Mountain from January of 2013. EastGov customers told the oversight panel the problems are still happening almost a decade later.
I'm just asking today for y'all to help us. Help us to get water. Help us to have something that everybody takes for granted. We don't. If we got some water coming out of that faucet, we think it's a great day. Seriously, we can brush our teeth without having to go buy Walmart water.
And that backs up some of what state investigative staff found, but the issues outlined in the report go even beyond. Those include failing to ensure consistent water service by failing to maintain or upgrade infrastructure. The report found the utility lost more than 60% of its water each year. We're talking from 2019 through 2021. The list goes on to include findings. The board also failed to conduct a rate study in the past 5 years. The worry here is that customers may not be charged fair and reasonable rates. And the investigation found there was a potential conflict of interest because the utility district regularly conducted business within an excavating company owned by the board president. Well, the ousting of the Utilities Board will happen at a future hearing. Before board members are replaced, they are tasked with coming up with a list of 3 people to sit on the board. The mayor will have to approve that list. Our next big story for you, 2 people shot, one of them dies. Now, Knoxville police are searching for 2 people in connection with this shooting. It happened on Lay Avenue. Now, according to KPD, officers on the way to the home were flagged down by people in 2 separate cars carrying the 2 victims. Both men were taken to UT Medical Center, where one later died. The other man is in critical condition right now. We don't yet know their names. Anyone with information, maybe you saw something, ask to call East Tennessee Valley Crime Stoppers. The number is on your screen. It's 865-215-7165. Next in our Big 7 list for you tonight, new court records are shedding light on a string of car burglaries in Knox County dating back to mid-October, and it appears that it wasn't just personal cars that were hit. Those records say a marked Knoxville police cruiser, a marked Knox County Sheriff's Office cruiser, and a marked Highway Patrol cruiser were burglarized as well. Investigators say video they recovered helped them track down a car full of people that they were looking for. They have since been identified as Brandon Douglas and William Johnston. We're told an unnamed juvenile was with them as well. Now, records say Johnston and the juvenile made admissions to investigators connected with the car burglaries. Next on our list, education advocacy group SCORE releasing its goals for next school year. The organization says it has 3 key goals this year: increasing the number of people in post-secondary education, advancing high-quality instruction for every student, and to do better to prepare Tennessee students for the workforce.
Focused on how do we help those students in Tennessee who are graduated from high school be prepared and then succeed in a post-secondary experience, and how do we make sure that our state's colleges and universities and technical institutions are preparing students for the world of work in a way that aligns to our workforce needs today and in the future.
SCORE doesn't dictate education policy, but it did play a big role in helping get next school year's TISA program off the ground. TISA is the new program set to replace the current basic education plan in the 2023 school year.